Energy. And since we are all basically just a mass of molecules, what does our brain send out to all the other parts of the body? Lindsay?
Impulses.
Yeah. Electric impulses. Jeremy, turn your head and look at Lindsay.
The rain is pouring down.
Yes. That's lovely. Very good. You've just relayed electricity. Your brain sent out an electric impulse down to your neck muscles. And what turned your head besides the obvious? What your muscles used to turn your head? Energy. Energy. Always relaying. Always transforming. And never ending.
The rain is pouring down.
What are people like on the inside?
Like all the souls you send here.
Inside most people, there's a feeling of being separate. Separated from everything.
And?
And they're not. They're part of absolutely everyone. And everything.
Everything. I'm part of this tree. Part of Zach barking over fences. You're telling me that I'm part of some fisherman in Italy on some ocean I've never even heard of?
You don't believe me?
It's hard to believe that. All of that.
Well, that's because you have this spot that you can't see past. My Grams and Gramps had it. A spot where they were taught they were disconnected from everything.
So that's what they'd see if they could. That they're connected?
Coming to this earth.
And how beautiful they really are. And that there's no need to hide or lie. And then it's possible to talk to someone without any lies. With no sarcasms, no deceptions, no exaggerations. Or any of the things that people use to confuse the truth.
I don't know a single person who does that.
Hold out your hand.
To find healing.
Put your fingers up.
Mother Earth takes in the rain. Like your heart takes my voice. Let us free each other with our prayers, with our voice.
Tarzan, what are you doing?
Why am I so different?
Because you're covered with mud, that's why.
No! Kurchak said I didn't belong
Close
in
your
the...
mouth.
Kurchak said I don't belong in the family.
Never mind what Kerchak said. Now,
But-
hold still.
Look at me!
I am Tarzan. And do you know what I see? I see 2 eyes, like mine, and a nose somewhere. Ah, here. 2 ears. And let's see, what else?
2 hands?
That's right.
And I'm coming home. And I'm coming home.
Close your eyes. Now forget what you see. What do you feel?
My heart.
Come here.
Your heart.
See? They're exactly the same.
Lift us up to a holy vibration, healing nation, healing nation.
I tell the city how to think. I tell the city how to vote. I shape its future.
Now, listen to me, Quasimodo.
No, you listen! All my life you have told me that the world is a dark, cruel place. But now I see that the only thing dark and cruel about it is people like you.
You wish to end this? Yeah. You wish to go home? Yeah. Then we must stop fighting amongst ourselves.
And we'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, but what about our kid? Shutter's taking all they got, too.
And by God, we take it back.
Lift us up to a holy vibration, healing nation, healing.
Must be imaginative, strong-hearted. You must try things that may not work. And you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless. That is your oath. And that is so you remember it. Rise a knight!
Who do you think you are? Will you alter the world? Doesn't making a man a knight make him a better fighter?
Yes.
I bowed my head to God, and God took all of me. Every imperfection, God took all of me.
Listen, kid, you can't get rid of fear. It's like Mother Nature. You can't beat her or outrun her. But you can get through it. You can find out what you're made of.
Lift us up to a holy vibration, healing nation, healing nation.
I am William Wallace.
William Wallace is 7 feet tall.
Yes, I've heard. He kills men by the hundred. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse. You've come to fight as free men. And free men you are.
Lift us up to a holy vibration.
What will you do without freedom? Will you fight? Against that? No! We will run! And we will live. Aye. Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. At least a while.
Lift us up to a holy vibration.
And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom?
Let this be a lesson to all you ants. Ideas are very dangerous things.
You are mindless, soil-shoving losers, put on this earth to serve us.
You're wrong, Hopper.
Lift us up to a holy vibration, healing nation, healing nation.
Ants are not meant to serve grasshoppers.
I've seen these ants do great things. And year after year, they somehow manage to pick food for themselves and you.
So,
So who is the weaker species? Ants don't serve grasshoppers. It's you who need us. We're a lot stronger than you say we are. And you know it, don't you?
Well, Princess.
Hopper, I hate to interrupt, but, you ants stay back!
I wish none of this had happened.
So do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All you have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to you.
How can I honor you? How can I serve you? Find myself longing to, falling deeper into you, falling deeper into you.
Okay, come here. Come here. Everybody gather closely. May I use your glasses? What you're about to see is not a trick, okay? It's just, let's call it an experiment in energy. Well, everything there is
getting this?
is made up of some living energy, okay? So, you know, all this is kind of a dance or a partnership between the energy coming from me and the energy of the plastic. Now that's it.
Well, why can't we do it?
Well, focus, the clarity of thought. I don't know. Maybe you can, Baines.
What about the UFOs? What are they?
I don't know that either.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
This power began the night that you saw the object in the sky.
That was a light.
I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am.
If we don't act together, then we're none. We don't stick together, we're none.
I'll break you, boy.
So what you gonna be?
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power. The power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure.